Hello and welcome back to another video in our Finch 101 course. In this video I'm going to cover how to upload buildings and context from Autodesk Forma directly to Finch. So on the left of my screen I'm open here in Forma and I've modeled buildings using 3 of the Autodesk Forma building modeling tools. If we come up here and select the building icon, we can see we have 4 options. Finch is going to accept any building modeled in these 3. So we have the line building, basic building, and the 3D sketch building. Let's go ahead and click on our line building. Now when we fire up our line building tool, it's going to open up this small line building tab, and it's going to have sections automatically selected. Must make sure that that is unticked, otherwise Finch is going to recognize each of those sections as a separate building. Then we have the basic building tool. This is good for drawing outlines of buildings and then making extrusions. And finally, we have the 3D sketch building, which is great for more complex buildings. So once you've modeled your buildings in Forma, you're then going to navigate to the left here to your extensions icon, and we're going to hit Add Extensions. I'm going to hit Add Extension. Then we're going to scroll down or search for Finch. Go ahead and agree and add it to Forma. Then just close this window and it'll appear here. And the first time that we click on this, we're going to be asked to log in. Now, if we jump over to the right of my screen and we're in Finch, we can see that I'm in a project that I've set up. I've called this one Forma to Finch project. And if we scroll down, we can see I have one variant. But what I'm going to show you is how you can either upload all of your data at once from Forma, or you can upload just individual buildings. So let's make a new variant, and let's call this Building A. Great. So now that we're back in Forma, we're going to navigate in our Finch extension to the project that we want to upload to. So I have my Forma to Finch project here. First things, I'm going to show you how we can upload everything all at once. So then we just go ahead to let's choose variant 1. We can see that we have this information of geometry that will be exported. We can see that we have 4 building masses. So we have this one here, this other 3D sketch building as well. And then we have all of our context buildings and vegetation. So we can go ahead and hit export to Finch. Then let's go ahead and open this variant 1. And here we can see we have our model with our 4 buildings, all of our context, our trees, and everything right here in our model. Now, we can turn on our wireframe so we can see our buildings here a little clearer. Now, the other option we have is, if we come back to Forma, we can go ahead and open up this manual geometry selection. Now, the moment we open this, we're going to see all of our information disappears here. So this is now saying you haven't selected anything, so nothing is going to be exported. And what we're going to do now is I'm going to choose my building A. Then I'm just going to go ahead and click on the building that I want to be uploaded. So let's say that this is our building A. I'm going to make sure I click on the top plane, the top surface of the building, otherwise it won't be selected. And once I select it here, we can see that it becomes ticked in our building mass geometry selection. And we can reference this here and see we're going to upload just one building mass. Now, if I also want to bring my context in, I can go ahead and click this and it's going to bring our context buildings. Or if you're interested in making bundles and working with master planning in Finch, then in our Site to BIM Finch Academy course, you're going to see how we can export our context and various buildings as different variants and then bundle them together in Finch. But for this tutorial, let's just go ahead and export just this one building mass to building A. Let's come back to our Finch project, open up building A, and see that we have our building here. Just going to assign some residential program with perhaps some retail on the ground floor. And now your project is ready. You can dive in and start working on your floor plate. So that's how simple it is to upload buildings from Forma into Finch. Thank you for watching.